Hi, it's Terry Gilbert here, and I want to just encourage you today with number 5 on being a clear communicator. If you haven't listened to the first ones, I'd encourage you to go back because it explains where this is coming from, and I don't want to take the time to do that. So thank y'all for watching. And number 5 is communication, being a clear communicator, and number 5 is information. Samuel was a good communicator because he spoke information. Okay, I'm going to read right out of the Bible, John Maxwell Bible. Samuel, let's see what it is, 10:25. Okay, it's 1 Samuel 10:25. Samuel explained to the people the rights and duties of kingship. He wrote them down on a scroll and deposited it before the Lord. Then Samuel dismissed the people to go on their way onto their homes. Okay, so he explained to the people, and then he wrote them down. Okay, so the clear communicator gives information. He doesn't just explain them, and he didn't even tell them, get your own notepads out. Okay, that's probably what I would do, but he wrote them down. Okay, he got a vision, make it clear, write it on tablet. God is a writer, he wrote the word. I mean, it's so important to write it down, and then there's no room for error. So what does this mean in our life? Clear communication, simple. Give the information, send it in an email. Don't just speak it, because people will come back and, I'm funny, I'm looking at my glasses, they're so crooked. Okay, so people will come back and they can't say, well, you said this. Clear communication is he wrote it down. I mean, you just pull that out of the text. He wrote them down, all right? Write down what it is that you need to say, your information, so that it's clear. So we're talking about clear communication and leading effectively. So if you are, we're all leaders. We've established that in the first 4 sessions. You're all leading somebody. So if you're the boss at your office and you just say something in a meeting and you don't follow up with an email or write it down or even have it as a copy for everybody to get, and you just give them the information and then miss point number 3, is that a good, clear communicator? No, it's not. Information and write it down. So the information is good because people need information to be successful. You need to know, what steps do I take, or what do you expect of me? So an influencer, a good leader, is not just going to give the information, they're going to give it and they're going to write it down, and they're going to give thorough information. Because so often, if you have, this is a good way to tell. You can ask, let's say you have a business meeting of 20 people. You could ask 1 or 2 people, say, can you repeat back to me what I said? And if they both leave out point number 3 and don't even address it, well, clearly you didn't make that, you did not speak that or give that information clearly. That's a good way to get that feedback, to say, oh my gosh, okay, let's go over number 3 again. So information, good leaders, leaders that influence, leaders that are effective, have clear communication. And number 5 is have clear communication by giving good information and writing it down. Okay, so that's number 5 is good information. And I'll see y'all shortly for number 6. And enjoy, and thank you for watching. Y'all leave me some comments, okay? I'm going to send this to my email list. Y'all send me some comments back on what you liked, what you didn't like, what resonated. Y'all send me some comments back. Okay, thank y'all. Y'all have an awesome day.